Hey everybody! Doing some more Demon's Souls. Unfortunately, there was an issue with my mic not recording during this video, so this is actually some post-commentary, and it's kind of annoying to do this because I'm watching the video on the tiniest little screen, so I have to sit really close to the screen just to tell what the hell is going on. I don't know why this recording software feels like it's important to have a bunch of non-essential stuff in my face. I can't make the screen any bigger. I tried like a million different things. Anyway, though, let's not just think about that any longer. So yeah, post. First I'm doing that. I'm heading to the area right after the big fat guy with a butcher knife. The adjudicator. That's it. I was drawing a blank on his name for a second there. Right. So we're going to be getting a couple of new miracles in this particular episode, if I recall correctly. I mean, I did record a couple episodes at once. For some reason, the sound doesn't have issues in the other videos, but it does have issues in this one, which, really good thing, but at the same time, why didn't it also work for this one? Oh well. So, I basically have to spend about 30 minutes trying to talk about what I'm doing as opposed to what I'm thinking about. I mean, I guess I could talk about what I'm thinking about, but I'd rather keep the commentary pertaining to... Mispronunciation, 10 million points. I'd rather keep it on topic of the game, though. Or, maybe we'll have some fun. I'll just call myself a scrub whenever I screw anything up. I'll think I'm watching someone else, and I don't like them. So, I mean, just what a loser fucking kills off the Grim Reaper so he doesn't have to fight all the ghosts. What a baby. Fucking bird. But yes, okay, so I have the claymore there along with the shield. And I'm talking the patches.
Hey, don't try to
I like that shield there, Patches.
Really?
It's
Come on now. We've got better things to fret. That pit.
Anyway.
Go on.
So we're just gonna let him kick us down this hole here, and I guess that means I haven't. I thought I talked to that one priest guy at this point, but if I'm doing this, then I guess I haven't. Again, probably gonna have some things mixed up in my head, like the order, because posts recorded a bunch of episodes after this one. What have you?
Off your corpse.
Also, I can't hear the game sound at all while doing this, unfortunately, so I can't, know if I'm talking over something. Obviously, I'm talking over people when I'm talking to them.
Heavens. Well, but pray with them.
So, yeah, I skip that guy. He's just like, you fell for his trap too. The guy's a dick. He's like, you're a holy man, and this guy's like, hey, you want to get some treasure? And you're like, yeah! I guess, who could blame him, but you trusting a bald guy in the middle of a dungeon? Did you see the Grim Reaper down here? If the Grim Reaper's not going to even attack that guy, why would you trust him? He's clearly got something bad about him. And we fucking destroyed this katana wielding dude. Got his black eye stone, chunk of dark moonstone, and stone of ephemeral eyes, which means since we got the black eye stone, we can invade now. So if I were to die at some point, maybe I can get an invasion in. I don't know. I would have to do some cutting. And the cutting which would require me. I guess it wouldn't be that hard, but all the same, I could end up just recording for a very long time basically, and use up a bunch of storage space which I might not have in the future. Because I like to hang on to my videos until I know that they're on YouTube and they're working. I mean, until I make them public on YouTube, not just on YouTube unlisted, because you never know when there's gonna be something that you didn't notice, and people point them out in the comments.
Hey, look, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said.
And I gotta say, capture card. The capture card recording gives you some massive file sizes. I guess it's not really able to compress the files or something like that. At all. So you get a 30-minute video, you get 10 gigabytes of space. It's crazy. Or no, not necessarily. An hour video. But all the same, hit that switch, head out the door. Get some flying manta rays, which is it's very useful that we have the thief ring on here, because they will cause us less issues. They'll notice us a little bit less, and they won't shoot at us. Oop. guess he died on his way down. Look at this scrub using the adjudicator shield to block. You dodged with that shield, you stupid. You get it for the health regen. Maybe only to block on rare occasion, but you get it for the health regen. And we should run past all those gold skeleton guys, because fuck those guys. They are really annoying. You only ever seem to fight them on cliffs too, which just makes them even more ungodly annoying. And if I recall, I'm surprised that this particular area went so smoothly. I somehow got past that first guy, he didn't even shoot his magic-y thing at me. And this second guy, I just roll right past him. Normally I like to get the Dark Silver Shield before coming to this place, mainly just for those guys, because, you know, you can block those magic attacks. And, oh god, I forgot about that, so that startled me even in post. That giant laser beam was coming out of nowhere. Right, so I skipped over some items there. That's because there's actually like some invisible ghost bitch waiting there to just backstab you or something. You can't really tell what they do because they're pretty much invisible. I think that you could very slightly kind of see their general outline, kind of like these ghosts here that you see. But yeah, I remember this part actually. I started tagging him. I realized it didn't take way too long for me to kill him, and the ghost is right there, so I say fuck it, and I book it down the tunnel here. Which, I mean, yeah, you work it out, so. Live and let live. Live and let live. So we got a bunch of flying white orbs. Picked up some sticky white stuff. Don't even need to make a joke about that. It writes itself. Oh, and yeah, we fell down. And that's what those white things do when you get close. They blow up. Kind of like those minecarts in Stonefang Tunnel that have the little orange glowy balls above them. And also, again, I apologize if my commentary is kind of subpar. I've never really done posts before, and it feels very different from doing it in-game, because I know what I'm thinking when I'm playing a game. You know, like, you can say what you're thinking, you can kind of talk through it, but when you're doing it in post, you kind of, like, forgot exactly what you were thinking at these moments, so you can't really just explain exactly what your train of thought was. I mean, you can for the most part. You can give a general description, you know, like I did with the one Grim Reaper guy. You know, it was like you know, oh, I realized I'm not doing enough damage, so I booked it. And you also, you know, you don't get like those crazy sudden reactions. By the way, we're in the boss room, and I have plenty of time to talk to this guy. Unfortunately, this fight is kind of tedious. I mean, you know, in hindsight, I should have been more aggressive with the boss, but I played it safe with a little hit-and-run style, because as you can see, he's got bandages over his face. He's blind. He can't see, and that actually makes that actually applies to the boss. He doesn't know where you are unless you hit him, or unless you make loud sounds nearby him. Although with the thief ring on, I think even when you make loud sounds nearby him, he still doesn't notice you. But there, you know, he almost hit me anyway. But if you can hit him and run away quick enough, he won't even like swinging at you. He might swing in some random direction because he knows that you're somewhere around there. Oh, look there. Oh, excuse me. I had to yawn for some reason. So yeah, I just keep running back and forth, hitting this guy, doing a bit of damage, run away. Yeah, It's pretty tedious. I remember my talking was kind of at a minimum, even when I played this for real, except for, you know, obviously those close calls when they happen to happen. I'm just a big dummy. I think I just realized how I can actually make the screen bigger so I don't have to, like, sit so dang close to the screen, but I don't want to touch it because I feel like it might ruin the post commentary. Or stop it. Bad enough I gotta do it in post. I don't want to do it again. But I wonder if people even like if I actually talk about things like when I'm making, like, about how I'm making these videos. Like, oh, I'm doing post commentary. I mean, like, obviously I was gonna say I'm doing post commentary, but you know, pointing out like, I think I might know how to make the screen bigger. Actually, I wonder if people even like care if I say the things, or if they like it, or if they dislike it, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it makes me seem more like a regular guy to some people. And I mean, obviously I am a regular guy. Fucking wake up at 4 a.m., go to work, get back at around 12 to 2 p.m., and then I have afternoons free. Which, by the way, I believe... no, it's actually, it's in a later video. I'm actually like, I have good things going on in my life. I'm not sure I want to talk about it. I'll just say it now. So, you know, that's going to be out of order. That's not going to make much sense. In a later video, I'm going to be saying that. The thing is, I got a job recently. So, don't worry, guys. The videos aren't going to come any less. And before you point out, well, your day just passed and you didn't release this video, this is fucking technical difficulties. I got a couple episodes already recorded in advance, and I didn't want to release them out of order. I just didn't have time to fix this one. And it wasn't even job related. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good things are happening. I have an actual income now after searching for jobs for so damn long. I know some people know just how long I've been searching because, you know, people heard me talk about searching for a job a very long time ago in the streams and what have you. But, you know, that's the good things. I'll have money to actually improve the channel now because I have a very cheap lifestyle. I'll have plenty of leftover monies. But, yeah. So that's nice. And, you know, again, it's great hours for me doing what I do with this whole YouTube and Twitch thing because, you know, I go to work, like I said, I wake up at like 4 a.m. I get done around noon, and then I have all afternoon open. So yeah, I can now that I've got that all sorted out. Like, I've actually been holding off on having an actual proper Twitch schedule, mainly because I wouldn't know. I didn't want to have something in place and then get a job and then realize like, oh well, sorry, all you people that come here, I can't like stream at this time anymore. So I don't know. But you know, now that I actually have something to say, and it's, you know, again, afternoon's free, perfect. I can just stream in the afternoons. But yeah, so that's great. You know, a lot of good stuff's gonna be happening. And don't worry about again, I have afternoons free, so don't worry about the jobs slowing down the videos. I was hesitant on saying it before because I didn't want people to worry about that maybe making somebody stop making videos. Obviously, that's not going to happen. But, you know, originally I wanted to have some videos out there before, you know, so I could say like, oh yeah, I got a job like a while ago, and you know, so they can be like, oh well, the videos haven't stopped, so there you go. I don't need to be worried. But you know, you'll know how many videos in advance I've been recording in, because you'll hear me talking in a later video about how, I don't know, good stuff's happening, I'm not going to be talking about it. Anyway, that boss is dead, so we're actually going to get some awesome faith spells. But yeah, get hype, guys. Get hype. I know I'm hype. Yeah, it can be gonna be a lot of fun. I really hope that this commentary, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if this commentary is off by a bit, because it's not like I'm having in-game reactions, I'm just talking over the video, so, But yeah, I mean, I figure, you know, since it's hard for me to talk about the gameplay when it's post, or it's harder, I guess, you know, might as well talk about a bit about personal life, not too personal stuff, just general idea of what's going on. Maybe get you guys hyped for future stuff. I can't wait, you know, I can't wait. It's just immediate awesome change is going to be happening. And I can actually subscribe to people on Twitch now, because I actually have a reliable source of income, which is going to be good. Just need to get that first paycheck. I think it pays bi-weekly or something. But don't go asking me details about the job. You know, if I wanted to tell you them, I would have told you them. So if we ask in the comments, probably not gonna get an answer. Just saying.
Art thou done?
So we finished leveling up. I didn't look at. Oh, I think we're currently leveling up Faith to get some more Faith attunement slots. Also, I forgot to bring this up when it happened. We got the Faith spell Second Chance. It does exactly what it sounds like. It does. It gives you a second chance. If your health reaches 0, it goes back up to 50%. And the spell is really OP because you can recast it after it's been set off. So as long as you have like Old Spice or something like that to restore your mana, you can just, you know, like, oh, second chance proc, I'll just eat an Old Spice, use it again. Cool. I mean, obviously it won't like make you survive a fall that's too far because they're just auto kills, which yeah, it's not like a lot of damage. It's just it's instant kill is what it registers it as and stuff. See, I'm popping a lot of these boss souls mainly because I'm not gonna have any use for them. So you know, don't freak out. I don't have any plans for these. And it looks like the next time I level up, I'll be able to get another attunement slot. Or did I already get it? I wasn't paying attention. I guess I must have already gotten it because I'm running back to this guy. And we're gonna get God's Wrath. Okay.
God bless.
God's Wrath is pretty similar to Wrath of Gods of Dark Souls, except it takes longer to cast, but it has a much bigger AoE blast. So I mean, you know, it's while it seems more badass as it's a bigger explosion and stuff like that, not as useful because it doesn't cast as quickly. You're susceptible to damage, and you know, if somebody knows the timing, they can just roll the vulnerability frame through it and they'll have plenty of time to backstab you and what that. So you gotta use it strategically. You gotta, like, you know, maybe if somebody's invading you and they're chasing you, you might want to run to a corner. You might want to like run to a corner or something like that. And then, you know, as they're like, I'm gonna get you, and they're running over to that corner, you can just because it goes through walls. So if you time it right, you can just smack it through the wall. Maybe they won't expect it at all. But here, I believe I'm gonna actually show the spell right here with the Ring of Sincere Prayer equipped as well. And this is probably the best ring in the game because you'll see it in a moment here. Any day now, me. Go faster, scrub. Bitch. Come on. Do it. Do it. I must be explaining what it does right now or something like that in the video. Again, apologies for the mic failure. I don't know what happened. I didn't change anything in the videos after this one. I had the mic, so I don't get it. Anyway, here it goes. Okay, nope. Now here it goes. Okay, alright. Praise the sun! That's what happens when you have the Ring of Sincere Prayer on. It makes casting time increase by like 10%, but you do like 50%. It gives the spells like 50% more power, so it's obviously a worthwhile trade-off. But yeah, also, you know, the last Dark Souls 2 beta came and went a couple of days ago. What was it, like November 7th or something like that? But yeah, you know, that came and went. Actually, I feel like it was later than that. Like, no, actually, I think it was November 10th. I think it was just recently. 10th or... Yeah. 10th. Alright, yeah. But, you know, that came and went, and I got to try out a few more characters. Still haven't tried the Mage. But, you know, the first time I remember I tried the Temple Knight and the Warrior. Yeah, the Warrior. I keep confusing the Warrior and the Soldier. But yeah, I did the Temple Knight and the Warrior for the most part. This time I did the Soldier and a bit of the Twin Swordsman. And again, a little bit more of the Temple Knight because I really like the Temple Knight. But, you know, I played the Soldier, and I really like the Soldier. I mean, the Soldier's basically the Warrior with different weapons, as far as I can tell. I mean, you know, both just, like, armored up dudes with a medium shield and swords and stuff like that. Except, you know, the Soldier had a long sword and a spear, while I believe... What did the Warrior have? The Warrior's sword was more like a broadsword, I think, because... Oh, I'm equating their skill sets to, like, a Dark Souls counterpart. But, yeah, I mean, like, the skill set of the Warriors was broadsword. weapons, while the skill set of the Silver Sword was more like the Longsword, which I really like. In fact, I felt the Longsword was just way too good. I mean, it had, you know, its normal left and right swings that you would expect from a Longsword in a Souls game, the R1. But the R2 attacks, he stabbed it out so far, it was like a rapier that did a good damage. I mean, you know, obviously you give up the benefit of being able to use it behind a shield, and it probably doesn't have as good a crit damage, but all the same, it had some reach. And, you know, unlike the long swords from Dark Souls 1, where the... Also, I've just realized I've not been explaining what the hell is going on here. I'll get to that in a minute. Unlike the long swords in Dark Souls 1, where the second... Like, if you tried to link the R2 attack together, you'd get, like, first you'd stab, and then you'd swing, like, downwards to up. This one, he just keeps, like, lunging forward and stabbing. It's so good. It's such a good poke move. It's definitely probably... It's probably going to be the main weapon I use when Dark Souls 2 comes out. It was just... I felt it was that good. I might just go just straight up Swordmaster in Dark Souls 2. You know, have a long sword, a claymore, and a Zweihander or something like that. Just swords of varying sizes. That might be kind of lame though. I'd probably get like a long sword, a Zweihander, and a halberd or something. All quality weapons. So, you know, I guess it sounds like I'm going to be making a quality character. And I just got destroyed by that guy. Anyway, let me explain what's going on. There's a lot of little guys out here, and I picked up this sword in that one area. This sword is a special sword. It only has this effect in this area where I slice through the sky. And what happens is you kill off some of the little baby mantarayas, and then their mommy or poppy get really pissed off when they come and attack you, and then you gotta hit him with a sword. But yeah, again, this effect only applies to this area, so it's not just like some OP wreck everything weapon. Although, I believe the two-handed R2 attack, or maybe just any two-handed attack, if you hit another player with it outside of the area, it sends them flying back. I mean, it's not like a big air blast like this, it looks like a normal swing. But if I recall, I'm pretty sure I've seen a video with that. Which, you know, I think is really cool. So this guy's we won't be able to reach him, but get his pass. I love bosses like this just because you know, it's like you find this really cool, interesting weapon on this level. It's kind of like the Dragon Bone Smasher. If you get the Dragon Bone Smasher, also I got a message from some random guy. If you get the Dragon, if you get the Dragon Bone Smasher, it breaks through those pillars in one hit, assuming that you have the stats for it. So it's like way better for that. I mean, the difference is the Dragon Bone Smasher is good in general. This weapon is really useless at the boss. So yeah, all the same. A lot of the bosses in Demon's Souls, they had some gimmicks, but they were all still really good. Like, you know, the old hero is blind, but yeah, I mean, you know, it actually makes a difference. You know, you get this cool sword here, you get the Dragon Bone Smasher over there. You know, Tower Knight, you gotta cut his legs so he falls down, and then you can hit his head for massive damage, you know. You know, the old monk is, you know, he can be another player that you're fighting, which is really cool. You know, the first boss in Tower of Latria, if you don't kill the one guy... Oh, actually, I shouldn't say that because I haven't done the Tower of Latria yet. I just realized that. I mean, I've done it, but not thus far. But, I mean, I'll talk about it when it gets there. I mean, I did also bring the old monk, which is also later on in the Tower of Latria, but in all honesty, who doesn't know about that? I mean, I guess if you've never played Demon's Souls, but you don't know where the boss is, though, so you don't know when it's going to happen. And I also kind of mention it before I actually get to the boss, anyway, if I recall, so I'm not really spoiling anything that isn't already going to be spoiled. Anyway, it seems like the time's running out on this video, so if you enjoyed the video, be sure to watch the next episode. Again, I apologize for the post-commentary. That's just the way things go, I guess. But since the video is coming to a close, I'll see you guys next time, and I'll let the video run its last couple seconds now. Goodbye.